That's who the DA's office told me to call, which is why I called. There's like 4 other issues they wanted me to. There it is. There's like 4 other issues they wanted me to contact 911 about, and that's why I called. I wasn't able to get it all into them.
I just let you know what the law is, and the dispatch had asked me to tell you that. Okay?
Well, that's the thing, is that the
So
DA's office told me the law was different, which is why I called them.
Alright,
Which is why I'm informing you. Everybody's got a different idea of what the law is. We need to figure out what the law actually is instead of everybody telling me different laws.
well, I could give you the law number and you could research it if you'd like.
And then I can take it to the DA's office and show it to them.
That'll work. So, what I promised you, here's 12 complaint forms for behaviors of city employees. It's front and back. Okay? So, just
All right.
It's all the information possible.
For the employees at the courthouse, for the district court, they refused to give me their names.
That's all their supervisors, their stuff. This is for the city of Tillamook alone. Not for county deputies, nothing. This is just for city employees. Also got you that legal pad that I told you I was going to give you.
So I literally got to go to 30 different places to turn people in.
If it's from different agencies, yeah, because I'm not the boss of other agencies.
I see, that's the thing, is what does the law require of these agencies? They're telling me different laws than you are.
Well, how we conduct ourselves and how we do business might be different than the way they conduct themselves and their business. I can't give you legal advice. That's not my job.
That's the problem, is that all of these people have been giving me legal advice and also telling me different variants of what the law says.
Gotcha.
As far as what the law says, it doesn't state something different for every one of these places. A mandated reporter is a mandated reporter.
Again, I couldn't speak to any of that.
Well, I need to turn in a lot of crimes that were committed against me by multiple agencies, and many of them work together to do these things, so this becomes very complicated.
So I'm going to write down here at the bottom of this page right here, the ORS for Oregon's improper use of emergency communication system. So let's see here. 165.
Well, the problem here is that I was instructed to use that system by one of the places that I was sent to, the district attorney's office. So I followed the instructions of the district attorney's office. If they're telling me to break the law, then they're attempting to have me hemmed up, and that is not okay either. Why is it that they're telling me to do things that are against the law?
Again, I could not speak to that.
Well, that's one of the things that I'm attempting to turn in. They're telling me I'm being instructed by the DA's office, who I am supposed to turn you guys into, that the DA's office requires you guys to do paperwork first, which hasn't been done in any of the situations where I've spoken to you guys about the crimes committed against me by the officers, deputies, and others. I mean, I'm just running around in circles for the last 6 months. I go to all the places I'm told to.
I wish I could solve all of your problems, but with the city of Tillamook, this is what I can do for you, okay? So
the thing about the color of law, that's the situation that I'm dealing with, is that you guys are supposed to work together, not change the laws depending on agency and depending on day. You're telling me different things that other police officers from your agency have told me the opposite of.
Well,
so I mean,
just said the DA's office isn't part of my agency.
I'm telling you that multiple situations have happened. It's not just the DA's office. You're making it just about the DA's office and going out of your way not to understand the situation.
Okay. I think you're getting confused.
No, I'm not getting confused. You're confusing the situation by talking over me. All right, apparently he doesn't want to do his job either. The thing is that this is a big giant pain in the butt, and these guys are putting me at risk by not doing their jobs, by talking over me, and by forcing me to do things over and over again that I've already done. Obviously, this officer is not interested in doing his job, which means I have to turn him in too. Well, we already knew that from his last interaction. Being nice isn't the same as being good. However, I am down to almost no battery, so I have to plug this in and let it charge for a few hours before I can attempt to turn this in. Are you seeing how they're doing this? This is retaliation. Him talking over me and going out of his way to ignore what I'm being told. I called 911 because I was told to call 911. These people who are supposed to work together are working together to prevent me from turning it in. And that is not acceptable. Taking advantage of an at-risk adult is felonious, and that is what they are doing. They're abusing me physically, financially, emotionally. This is not okay. They're retaliating against me when I do what I am supposed to do. This is not okay. Fucking asswipes. Fuck this goddamn country and everyone in it. This guy is just going to make excuses and talk over me. That is not fucking acceptable. He's going out of his way not to hear what I have to say. Now, what's the point in writing anything down? What's the point in taking the time to do that when there is nobody to turn it into? I gotta call fucking Oregon State Patrol again. What fucking useless twats. God bless America, you Nazi bastards.